Hi everyone. So I'm here in the InSight operations area, and I wanted to show you something. This is a projection of the InSight landing ellipses. So there's three different ellipses shown here, which depended on the date we actually launched. We launched on May 5th, which was the start of our possible launch window. We had a whole month and a half in which we could launch, but since we went on that first day, we're actually at the opening ellipse. So you can see that the ellipse position on the surface of Mars changes depending on when we launched from Earth, because once you get going, the planets and celestial mechanics just work in a certain way, and this is what happens. So the white ellipse is the error ellipse, where we were hoping to land somewhere in Elysium Planitia, and we did in fact land in that ellipse, but we're still trying to figure out exactly where. And there's a couple of different techniques we can use for that, looking at the inertial guidance system in the lander itself, using the radio beacons from the lander once it's on the surface, and using the orbiting spacecraft to take high-resolution images of the area in the ellipse where we think we've landed. So we're still trying to narrow it down exactly, but in a couple days we should know precisely where on Mars we've landed. And that's an essential piece of information, not only because it's cool, but because the radio science experiment that measures how Mars wobbles in space depends on us knowing precisely where the lander is. So in a couple of days, we should have an exact position of InSight's new home.